Hi, my name is Erin McCarthy, and I'm a sophomore at Elon University. Here I'm studying history with a teaching licensure. Originally, I'm from Waltham, Massachusetts, which is about 20 minutes west outside of Boston. My most meaningful college experience so far has definitely been working within my major. Here, the School of Education really wants you to be involved and like immersed in our local community and like the school itself. So for a lot of my education classes, they encourage us to do volunteer hours and go work with the kids and go sign up to go to the Boys and Girls Club. So this past semester, I have been doing the Village Project, which is a tutoring program out of a local elementary school. That's about once or twice a week. My classroom was with fourth graders, and there we practice reading, writing, and math. Most of the schools in the community are around Elon, they are Title I schools. So many of the kids that I was working with were performing at a first or second grade level, despite being in fourth grade. This was definitely a learning experience for me because I got to work with students and families that I wouldn't necessarily get to work with if I stayed in my community from home. And I definitely feel like that is very important as like if you want to go into teaching and like be a teacher, being with and around people who come from all different backgrounds from you and like different like skills and like knowledge. Like I feel like that is very important, and the Village Project definitely had provided me with that. And then along with the Village Project, I did also volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club, which that was not academically driven. That was more like having fun with the kids and playing games and getting these one-on-one connections with them. And a lot of them really appreciate this time because most of their parents or parent is working a lot of jobs and they're not always home and they can't always be there for their kid 24/7. So I made a lot of meaningful connections through the Boys and Girls Club and a couple stories that have still stuck with me today. And some of these students I had both at the Village Project and then also at the Boys and Girls Club. So that was very special for me just to see them in an academic setting and help them be better in their education and learning, but also get to spend time with them playing basketball and playing tag and just like all these like fun activities. So I'm definitely very appreciative of the fact that my school really wants us to be involved in our community, and I definitely say the kids have taught me and have been preparing me to be student teaching and eventually become a teacher in the future. And I definitely say that with teaching, it is all like hands-on activity and work, and I couldn't do this just through like a screen. Like I couldn't get the knowledge I've gotten from these two programs from reading like a book. Like I definitely would say that these two experiences have been very meaningful to me, and I do wish to return back to both of them in the near future. And it has also opened my eyes so much about just like younger kids, because I don't necessarily want to be teaching younger kids in the future. I kind of want to do more like high school kids, but I feel like starting off with younger kids is a great stepping stone because then I can see all types of ages and like how they work and like what their learning skills are. So I'm definitely very appreciative of those two experiences here at my time at Elon.